Everyone knows that putting pressure on Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and India, which has the largest population in the world, is detrimental for international relations and bilateral relations. The Russian President Vladimir Putin has said while addressing the media in St. Petersburg of Russia. Putin further added that it didn't matter where this pressure came from. However, when specifically asked about how India should be dealing with the alleged pressure from the US sanctions, President Putin said that India has always acted as a sovereign country and that under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, any threats of sanctions would boomerang immediately. Putin further recounted that there was a time when Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi was banned from entering the US territory and that he knew that the Indian Prime Minister would never forget about it. He further added that now Modi is the PM and all restrictions have eliminated and both India and the US are on their way of developing a successful relationship. He further said that it was the prerogative of India to choose the products that are most up to date and that they feel are best applicable to them, adding that India had always kept national interests before anything else. Significantly, the Russian president also dwelt on the India-China relationship and said that Moscow would not like to interfere between the delicate India-China relationship. The Russian president also talked about his offer to his Indian friends about developing the Su-57 stealth aircraft jointly and said that the aircraft could be jointly developed in India by the two countries. However, he also hinted that while he had made the suggestion to his Indian friends, the latter were yet to make mind on the same. Now, President Putin's comments are a major reflection of the deep ties between India and Russia, which have withstood decades of instability in geopolitics. We'll keep tracking the activities of the office of President Putin, especially given that he's set to arrive in India for the BRICS summit in September. This is me, Shikha Salaria, reporting from New Delhi for India Abroad.